Okay, I guess we'll go back there.
I think this is the way out.
From the looks of it, the control room should be just beyond the dam.
Hold on. Are we not going out yet? School of some sort.
A classroom?
Yeah. Dear sir, I wish to call to your attention a matter which I believe is the utmost importance of the program for your oversee. Cutting-edge research by Helda Goebbels indicates teaching children to play musical instruments that has very positive effect on their intelligence, particularly their linguistic ability and spatial perception. This research findings and methodology can be found in Helda's Goebbels' fascinating doctoral dissertation, written by the young woman under the tutelage of my husband and soon to be defended. Thus, out of concern for the proper mental development of our young colonists, I ask that a grand piano be included in the colony's suppliers, for such an instrument provides the best way to practice one's skill and thus enter the broader musical world. My husband is a fervent proponent of this idea. Well, not much children were here in this classroom, and they have only like one.
Eva,
Yes?
could you open the door for me like you did before?
Are you sure you want me to do that? Knowing this place, it can't be anything good.
Yes, I do.
Okay then.
Oh,
What is
no.
this?
They were inseminating women here. It's horrible. I knew coming in here was a bad idea.
I mean, sure. Like, why would they keep women then if they were not doing? Yeah, I mean, it was pretty clear, right? It's what's been happening. Okay, time to get out.
It's never easy, is it? You'll have to find a way around.
What is this place? Eva?
I grew up here.
So she's also
Didn't you say that you grew up in a
part of
village
the
in
experiment.
mountains?
I did.
And you thought this was it?
Szymon, this isn't funny. What is going on here?
I don't know.
So she's also this experiment child.
Are you sure this is the place?
It is. Well, at least I think it is. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Almighty Veles. Old Mr. Piasnik begrudged you a sacrifice. I heard her say it. Told her husband he was a fool to give you meat. Why not old bread if we got to 5 something, she said. Always. Anyway, she only gives anything to people, so people don't call her cheap. So please, mighty Veles, punish her like she deserves, and reward me, your faithful servant, always looking after you, with health, with fortune, and that ring that with the red germ Mr. Piasnik got off that German woman and surely does not deserve.
This place looks really nice.
You don't have to humor me. I wonder what happened to all the people who lived here with me. It looks like they're gone for good.
Build a statue like it's no small thing. Don't get me wrong, but I've built all sorts of crap in my life. When I framed and roofed a summer villa for the chief of police in Oswiecim, he nearly wet himself with admiration when he saw it. I stayed out of the camp because of that, unlike my predecessor, who botched the job. Those forms I made outside Lgota for the underground bunkers that housed Major Speedy's partisans, they took a bombing and still didn't bust. But a statue? What am I, some kind of log-chopping wood carver? No, I'm a carpenter, damn it. Lucian might know his stuff about the gods, but he doesn't know shit about wood. Although I suppose when the gods are involved, it's best not to make a fuss. Oh well, I guess I'll hack out the statue for him. Okay. So they went wild. Kind of. Can go there, but there are toilets, I think. Or sinks.
And what's here?
This is where we used to gather. My father performed rituals at that altar.
Oh no. Kind of.
They were preparing a ritual for a successful journey.
So they left without you?
It looks like they didn't finish the ceremony. It's missing some offerings. Without them, their journey won't be successful.
That's what they get for leaving you behind.
Yeah, I guess.
What's wrong?
It just doesn't feel right leaving it like this.
I can finish the ceremony if you want. What do we need?
2 things. An animal offering and a sacred item. What should we start with?
Let's start with an animal offering. Where can we find something like that?
We have to get creative.
I saw some meat in that food processing place.
No, that's too far away. I have an idea. Go behind the stage, there's a workshop there.
And we will find a food offering there?
Sort of. Go straight ahead. We can grab that sacred item since we are already here.
What am I looking for?
My hairpin.
What does the hairpin look like?
My father carved it in the shape of a bison. At least that's what he said it was. This is where I last saw it.
I can't find it.
I guess we'll have to find something else instead.
How about the ring on the draw?
Yes, that could work. You just have to bless it, but that's not going to be difficult. Now let's look for an animal offering. There's a workshop behind the stage. We'll find it there. I wonder what happened to that hairpin.
Maybe they took it.
No, they knew how important it was to me.
I'm sure it will turn up somewhere.
Those are my initials.
Did you do that?
No, Antek carved it for me. He got such a talking to after.
What does the K stand for?
I don't remember.
Great Velas, grant me the gift of the motherhood. Let me savor the sight of my own child as he learns to walk and talk, as he grows and supports me and my husband in our old age. I tried treating myself with primrose oil, flaxweed oil, and chestwood extract. An herbalist friend gave me a mixture of lady's mantle, yarrow leaves, yellow melliot, lavender, calamus root, marigold flower hoops, and rose hip. Nothing helped. The years go by and I fear my womb will soon be barren. I vow if I am granted offspring, I will raise them to reserve and worship you to the end of their days. You are my last hope.
So we are not going to finish the ritual after all?
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what you want.
We will. I just didn't know where to go. Behind the stage. What's the stage? Is this the stage? Wait, it's where we came from. This is not right.
Are you sure this will work?
Don't worry, it's just about symbolism. It looks like we have everything. We can go back to the altar now.
Why were there so many toys there?
All the children grew up, and because of the radiation, no new ones were born. The youngest was Antek. When he turned 12, he became an adult. They shaved his head and put all the toys in one place for future children.
They shaved his head?
As you might have noticed, the people here liked rituals. Put the offerings in the bowls. Now bless the items, and the ritual will be complete.
How do I do that?
Just say a few words. Something profound. The gods like that.
How about... No matter how dark the night, the new day's sun will rise.
Yeah, that works. I think we did it. Their journey should be successful now. Wherever they went. Thank you for doing this for me.
Since you grew up here, and the people from that recording moved here, did you recognize any of them? Like Lucian?
That scientist? I don't remember anyone like that. At least I don't think I... I'm glad that we finished the ritual. Their journey should be safe now. And maybe ours will be too.
Sorry.
What's here?
Something isn't right about this place.
What do you mean?
I just don't remember being here.
The tree.
It's the same as the one in your mom's drawings. That's Lucian, the man you're looking for. And there's Dominica. They look like they were friends.
He changed.
He definitely got older. Oh, that is one cute baby. Jonas, your photo fits the empty space, but that doesn't make any sense. It would mean that the baby is you?
So he's son of Lucian. Well, we kind of knew that.
I can't imagine what you're going through, learning that Lucian is your father.
He'll never be my father. And I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, just... Yeah, okay. It must be your father's... Oh, I mean, Lucian's study.
I leave
Who's
this.
he trying to save?
I leave this with you. When the time comes, it is gods who will guide my actions, or judge my actions. I will stand before them. I will look them in the eyes. I will not blink, because I know that one cannot have a higher purpose than devotion their whole life to saving their loved ones.
My dear friends, now that's not it. Bracia I siostry. Yes, much better. Bracia I siostry. Recently, there have been many events that have left us at a loss for words. Things that lack any rational explanation. Recoveries from illness that seemed impossible. The appearance of farm animals that were thought to be extinct. I have long believed that someone has been watching over us. Still, I was afraid to share my thoughts. That is, until now.
Lucian!
Fate has brought us here, to the land of Veles, the Slavic god of water and the underworld.
Lucian, obiad.
Give me a moment, please. You know I get nervous before these things.
I'm sorry, just hurry up, it's getting cold.
Brothers and sisters, we don't know what we shall leave this bunker. When? We must fend for ourselves, and it warms my heart to see the spirit of camaraderie among us each and every day. Yet events has transpired that are hard to explain rationally. Lawrence Pieniazek found a new tunic when his old one could no longer be patched up. Zbanuchova found a new hoe after her old one broke, and Yedrek Pletkov returned to health, though through we never knew that affected him or how to cure it. The list goes on. I have the feeling that someone is watching over us, and recently he gave us a sign. Faith's tangled path has brought us to the kingdom of Veles, the Slavic god of the water of the underworld, yet also of song and poetry. I feel it is he who is behind all of the marvels. He is giving us signs that we will believe. Let us erect an altar and statue to worship him, so that we may win his favor and his aid.
what just happened?
I don't think I want to. Let's just focus on our goal. The control room should be close.
Sure.
You said you lived here with other people?
As far as I remember.
Where did they all go?
They must have left just before we got here.
I don't think you're telling the truth. So, you grew up here, underground. Do you remember the world outside?
Sure I do. Before the bombs hit, I had a normal life on the surface.
Before the bombs hit? Wasn't that like 20 years ago? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, did they die? What is this, like altar for people who died?
No!
That was your friend, wasn't it?
Was he really so young when it happened?
Then what happened? Eva? Is this the right path?
I don't know.
I don't want to be here anymore.
It can't be much further.
Please, you need to help me.
I don't know how.
Eva? Your name is on the grave. What's going on here?
I don't remember. I don't want to remember.
Remember? That's his name. You're his daughter.
Stop it. I don't want to hear it. You should never have come here.
But you wanted me to help you.
You can't help me. No one can. This place was built on lies and death. There's only pain here. I'm not going to suffer anymore. I'm shutting it down. It's over. You hear me? It's over.
Eva? Eva? If he's your father, then I will say yes, sis. Whether you want me to or not.
So, from what I'm getting, like she's the daughter of Lucian, but she also maybe got transferred into machine somehow. So is I, because I'm also his son. Oh, this is hard to understand. I don't get it. Like they were selecting, like they were making babies and raising children and training them, and the most intelligent ones, they were like taught how to program, so they would become part of a machine. Is that what I'm getting? Okay.